I wanted to review the John Deere 4200. This is one of the 4000 series machines. They made a 41, a 42, a 43, and a 44. The 4200 is probably right in the middle of that range. So it's really desirable from an easy to operate and reliability perspective. It has the Yanmar diesel in it, which I personally love, and many people like the Yanmars even over the Kubota diesels. I think Yanmar, they made a great motor, and it was extremely reliable. And this one here has got the 420 loader on it. It's a hydrostatic, which is really popular in a homeowner type machine slash maybe a contracting machine. It's not so much a farm machine, I would say. With the hydrostatic, it's more geared towards the homeowner and the contractor. It's got a 47 backhoe, which is the John Deere 7-foot backhoe. It's got the quick connect backhoe, quick connect loader on it with the loader bucket that comes off with the quick connect John Deere. And it's 4-wheel drive. I would say in my mind, this machine, it's right in the perfect range from a weight and a horsepower perspective. It's in the 5,000 pound range. It's in the 30 horsepower range. And these machines are absolutely bulletproof. And in my mind, all the 4000 series John Deere machines were kind of that way. And this one is exactly the same way. It's not a smaller, if you look at some of the 2 series machines, the 1 series machines for sure, but the 2 series machines, they're really decent machines. The 2032R, really nice machine, but the big thing you'll notice, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing on the 2032 versus a machine like this, which is a 4200, is that the size and the weight on the 4200, all the 4000 series machines are going to be much heavier, much stronger. And when you operate the machine for loading, it has a lot of weight and it loads materials really well because you can push a lot with the bucket, and it digs really well with the backhoe. So in my mind, you know, the 4000 series John Deere's, they're far superior than some of the smaller series machines. Not to say that you wouldn't like some of them. I think the 2000 series are okay in my mind, but the 4000 series machines are just really, really good. So with all that said, this one is definitely a thumbs up. I would say if you're thinking of buying one and you're not sure, go look at it and you'll be surprised how big of a machine this is. And you definitely won't be disappointed if you end up buying one. And I've owned a ton of 4000 series John Deere's over the years. I've owned pretty much all of them and a ton of them, right? So I can tell you that this is definitely one of those machines that when you buy it, you're never going to want to sell it, and you're going to find a ton of projects to work on with it, and you won't be disappointed at all. So in my mind, thumbs up to John Deere again, you know, with another 4000 series machine that is just indestructible and super desirable, and in my mind, kind of a go-to machine when you see one for sale. So with that said, this one here has low hours, low owners, and it's a 1-owner machine. And I have had it for, I would say maybe 6 months, and it is really, really nice, good shape. I would rate this as almost a 9 out of 10 from a rating and, you know, condition perspective. So yeah, if you're thinking about buying one, definitely recommend it, and you won't be disappointed.